Hey, what's up? It's your girl, DJ Sky High Baby, and you are watching Grape Tea News.
We're going to start off with Chrisean. And it looks like her gangbanging, set tripping, set hopping has finally caught up with her. Chrisean, for years now, a lot of people have just been paying attention lately, but for years she's been throwing shade when it comes to these gangs, the Crips, the Blood, all that stuff. The thing is, do I agree with that lifestyle? Of course not. I personally think it's illogical. It doesn't make any sense. They're beefing over neighborhoods and that they don't own, or make money from, or anything like that. And then banging color, but I know this, that I respect it, meaning that I'm not about to go out of my way disrespecting these people, going and that's just because they take it seriously, you know what I mean? And they are really about that life, you know what I mean? So, I don't get it, why she goes out of her way to disrespect these people, knowing how they get down, okay? So this is Chrisean in Compton, after already, talking trash about the Blood, talking about trash about the Crips, all this stuff, right? And it was only a matter of time before this stuff catches up to her. So this is literally the calm before the storm, okay? So she was talking about, I'm in their hood, I'm in your hood, blah, 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 like she good, you know what I'm saying? Like it's crazy, y'all. Check this out.
Somewhere, Compton, but like I'm here, baby, and nothing. What the?
I'm in Compton and ain't nothing happened. What? Shout out to House of Blues for the post.
Why though? They said you can't come where? Compton, but like I'm here, baby, and nothing. What the squad though? They
Yo, the audacity, wow.
Oh!
So she spoke too soon. Spoke way too soon, because she got slapped, y'all. What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Slap. Yo. Now, it's rumors that she was getting, I didn't really see that or hear about that. You know what I mean? Like, they trying to say it's 6 girls that jumped her and stuff like that. Other people saying that she held her own. I feel like they could have did her a lot worse, but she was protected. It was like a lot of guys there and they broke it up and stuff like that. If they just let them get her, it would have been much worse. But this is what happened, okay? So after she was like, oh, I'm in Compton, ain't nothing happened to me, ain't nothing happened, ooh. Check it out. And this is the girl that slapped her. All right. I guess her name is Keys. She said, Lemmy, the fans are saying they want to see us go head up. The question is, are you going to give the fans what they're asking for? And she tried to get on baddies, huh? This was my angle, since everybody asking for it. Chrisean getting slapped for trying to snatch my phone. Weirdo. She was.
I asked it. All right, but it's all respect. People might say addicted or something. I don't know this person. No, I'm not from Baltimore. But his restaurant is King of.
Why don't she keep saying this? Like, I'm from Baltimore. Like, you don't, bruh. You know how illogical this is? Y'all, I can't go, or I'm from the Bay, right? I can't go to Baltimore. I can go to Houston. Everywhere is a hood. You'll be surprised. Everywhere got a hood. They banging everywhere, y'all. Portland, Oregon. Omaha, Nebraska. Anywhere you get, they got is trenches everywhere. I'm not about to go to somebody else's trenches, somebody else's hood, disrespect them when they press me. I'm from the Bay. I don't know. That's not gonna slide. You know what I'm saying? Like,
if you're not gonna fight, shut your bitch ass up, bitch. And that's what it is.
Like, what are we talking about? Right?
You know how you want to get in, call it class. I just a crib nigga. I asked it. I asked it. All right, but it's all respect. You know how people like say addicted and stuff? Yeah. I don't know this first. No, but I'm not from Baltimore. Well, his restaurant is King of Class. No. He King of the Class. Disrespect. You appreciate you come up here, but
Still disrespecting, you know what I mean? Throwing shade at Crips, throwing shade at Blueface. They not taking that lightly. Crab is a disrespectful term when it comes to Crips.
Wait, then she recording. Like, see? No, don't record nothing on me. No,
Slapped her so fast, y'all.
Some disrespect. We appreciate you coming up here, but if it was like that, it'd be fucked recording. Like, see? No, don't record nothing on me.
Don't grab my phone from me. Don't grab my phone from me. Don't grab my phone from me. Is you cool? Don't grab my phone.
And she ain't scared of nobody. Well, they fought after that, right? Now, Chrisean, I guess she was holding her own. They didn't really do nothing, but they wasn't able to really do anything personally. So it could have been a lot worse. She's even in that situation, she was still protected because all them dudes was still protecting her, which is weird because apparently they knew the girls that was going against her. So it still seemed like she's still protected. Bruh, after everything Chrisean has said and done, and we go through that. She has a long history, and it's stuff that I'm sure I'm gonna be missing out on. But she has assaulted, put her hands on, threatened, all type. Like she's done a lot of stuff. And for Chrisean to really still not be marked out, you know what I mean, like beat up or anything like that, like you know she's protected. Obviously, you know what she like to say. You know who my daddy is. You know who my daddy is. It's really suspicious. Bro, we didn't see people get worked for less. Look at Summer on Baddies. Chrisean should be Summer times 10. We're not even talking about Junior. People want to, you feel me? People won't get back just for Junior alone. You feel me?
That's suspicious. That's weird.
So this was after the fight, right?
Chrisean Rock up in Compton. They got all the boys over here. Chrisean just got her ass whooped. She's sitting in that Beamer right now. Sad than a motherfucker. They came enforcing for her ass. Now my heart beat.
She basically doing her version of Still Pretty. You know what I mean? Still Pretty.
Still pretty. On my mama, on my daddy, bitch.
But we got some receipts. She was bopped on the top of her damn head.
They need to snatch her chain.
They saying they snatched her chain. So she got robbed too? Man. So a lot of people were saying this could be coming from anybody. Anybody. That's the thing. Chrisean has created so many enemies. We don't know where this coming from. Okay? Yeah, the FBI sent the whole squad for the informant, huh? Allegedly, right? Very suspicious, huh? But she created enemies with D-Loke, Jaden, Blue, Bino, what's the other one? 33. Like that's a lot of people. Shayla. She didn't put her hands on a lot of people, y'all. She didn't cross a lot of people. So we don't know where this coming from, right? But D-Loke says, so you thought it was a joke? Shame on you. Somebody says, Rock is a blood crip. Yahweh angel. Oh my God. Let's see where she coming from, y'all. This is her side of the story of what happened, okay? Let's see what the unstable creature had to say. We know what the Rock Tars got to say. They they windmill and talking about Chrisean beat the girls up. I'm like,
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
nobody got beat up at all. Like, they didn't do nothing to Chrisean like that. You know what I mean? She slapped the taste out of her mouth, though.
Leave Brittany alone! Please!
Security. I'm okay. It is like, you know, I will rock with security. That ain't gonna be for. It got nothing to do with nothing that just happened. Then my baby father calling. Like, what's up? He called me in the middle of me sitting in the car. They telling me pull out. I said I'm not pulling out. My baby father on the call. Keep Chrisean, Blue. Get off my phone. Hang up. What? You don't even call for the baby. What are you calling me for now? Oh, I'm about to come over. No, I have a strict program. I'm in the bed by 8:30. You're not coming over here. I'm not going over there. Stay over there. I'm gonna do good just being celibate. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. No, that's a trap. No. I don't need fake love. I don't need affection. I don't need a moment of weakness.
This is a whole actress, y'all, and scene. And action, right? Look, y'all ready, y'all? Y'all ready? This for the real Grape Tea gang and the real replay gang. Drop some grapes in the chat, y'all. We got our third eye open. We are sipping from our tinfoil teacups, okay? We sipping our conspiracy over here. This was all scripted. This wasn't real. In that particular situation, how dangerous that is to her calling out all these people and what could have happened. You know what I mean? And it's giving fake. It's giving staged. To me, allegedly. Anyways.
This is your son. He just said, I'll go have some shoes and I'm about to drop them off. Is that a trap? You've been home for how long? You just texted about buying some shoes today. Bro, the gesture is nice. Just drop it off at the P.O. box at this point. For real, I'm really trying to be celibate. I cut off any boyfriend, any friend, anybody that was like.
She's still talking about being celibate, and she said, I'm really trying to be celibate. That don't mean she is celibate. Y'all caught that? Man.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
All right.
Shut the fuck up.
Less than that, they've been cut off, bro. I have been smoking. I have been drinking. Bro, I don't want no smoke with nothing. Get away. For real. I don't need nothing. I don't need nothing. He like, you want to drop the baby off? If you go out, I'm not going out. I go to sleep at 8:30. I'm up at 4 a.m. to go surfing. Then I'm on a field.
She sleep at 8:30. I believe she's doing this live past 8:30. So she just be lying, huh?
You're not making any sense, bro. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about. I don't need nobody doing anything for clout. For real, around me. For real. Y'all forgetting, I'm not scary. I'm not. Just because you see me holy, you see me on baddies, not confrontational. Just know if you swing, just know. Just know if you swinging, you leave me no option but to swing back.
Oh my God. Basically, y'all know we come on. We got our tinfoil teacups. Y'all ready? So what a coincidence that she went on baddies talking about she don't want to fight and all that, right? So even though there's still a huge Rock Tar fan base, there was still a lot of people that's like, Chrisean ain't like that. She can't fight. She's scary. All of that, right? Lex calling her out, right? Big Lex. They telling her to come to the reunion. You know what I mean? All that. Now all of a sudden this situation happened, right? And you know, a lot of people gaining back like, oh yeah, she like that. You know what I'm saying? So it's to regain that heavy hitter image and stuff like that. I'm just saying, it's just a little suspicious to me. Just a little suspicious to me. Anyways, let's hear from the hoes that slapped her. Okay.
Filters. Nobody has no marks on their face, not a scratch.
No,
nothing.
she did not.
She did not do shit.
The clip looked.
Y'all got the end of the fight. That was the ass end of it.
You had to be there to see it, huh?
Thank you.
Nobody got dropped. No, nothing. No, and she did not get jumped.
Slapped and you never even fight me.
She did not get jumped, bro. She fought one, and then right when she got done, then I went in. Babe, come on.
Period. And you calling the homies talking about, oh, you want to fight the bitch that slapped you? Bitch, I'm not hiding. We can get that. We can get that.
Why she look like she related to Biggie? Don't she look like Bigger? She looked like Bigger lost some weight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she looked just like a slimmer Bigger. I don't know. Am I the only one that see it? She looked like Bigger to me.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
Oh, they slapping Blueface. That's why a lot of people feel like Blueface set her up. Okay? Because they over here. But then again, they Crips too, though. So, I mean, they probably rock with Blueface, period.
I just know it.
Okay. All right, Bigger Jr. Okay, so she says, please stop going online lying about the event that took place. The only reason I slapped you is because you tried to grab my phone while I was recording, then questioning, when I was recording them, questioning you about dissing Crips. You big mad. I don't know anybody that would allow a stranger to pull their phone out their hand. I don't know this girl at all. It was a sign of disrespect, period. That's facts. I think it's a sign of disrespect if I know you and you pull my damn phone out my hand or slap my, you know what I'm saying? So if I don't know you, oh, squabble up. Squabble up.
Teach your man how to squabble.
Back on your story again, lying again. When you first pulled up, bitch, you would not get out that car. The big homies had to come to the car and tell you it was okay and it was safe for you to get out the car.
Nobody plotting on you, bitch.
Nobody never plotted on you.
Nobody was worried about you.
You steady keep lying. I know you lying about Tasiki making you eat her coochie, bro. Stop lying on Tasiki, you fucking hoe.
Oh, so a lot of people, so I saw some people in the comments saying they think Tashiki set her up. We don't know what's going on because there's a post of this girl, Keys. She's listening to Bino in the background. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a lot of like, okay, Tashiki, Blueface, Bino, Chrisean created so many damn enemies. Like it can be from anywhere, right?
Wait. Let me think.
Let me give my side of the story since this bitch is on live popping it like that. First of all, I was sitting there recording just like everybody else in the crowd was recording. She decided to grab my phone. Girl, I don't know you. You grabbing my phone. So yes, I slapped her like I would do any other bitch in the world. Just because you're Chrisean and you got a platform, I don't give a fuck who you are. If you grab my phone, I'm gonna slap the shit out of you. Period. Fuck.
Yeah, she said what she said.
And I said what I said.
That's from LA. Don't come to LA because you did some weird ass shit. You not from here, you did some weird ass shit, and they trying to really protect you. Dead homies. And when he say LA, it mean the whole LA County. Baby came to Compton in the parade waving like it's all gravy. Like some people really push this blue and red card like on the dead homies. They do. They push it heavy. They heavy on it. So the disrespect, you've been out here too long, 3 or 4 years, you've been out here too long to not know what's going on, and you be with them. You be with the blue and red. Like, you know what's going on. You know what I'm talking about? So when you want to play up with it, a real bitch gonna see you and get up on you on the dead homies. Like, y'all be trying to justify shit for weird bitches because they famous or whatever to y'all in your eyes. They famous. You can't even say what the bitch famous for. Not no music, like nothing legitimate. You feel me? But
nothing legitimate. She ate though right there though. She said, what is she even famous for?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
clock it.
Nothing legitimate. Nothing legitimate.
Y'all weird as fuck on.
That is funny. Okay. So they showing what had happened. Okay. This is the Keys girl. All right. That slapped her. Okay. And apparently they got that eye. Rocktars, I know they're not liking that.
Leave Brittany alone! Please.
Uh-oh. Apparently they got that eye, that forehead, and the nose. There's only so much filter and makeup can do. So allegedly they got the eye, okay? And they got the nose. This was her on live talking trash about Charity, saying that she's not homeless, right? And we see that knot on that forehead and that nose real swollen.
Kisses. Bye, mama.
Y'all still could have did it way more though. So I'm not buying. I don't know what to believe. All right.
Fuck you talk about? You came on the show for no fucking reason. Whether your check cleared or not, bitch, we don't know you. Who are you?
Oh, you think they got the lid too? Right. She lucky it didn't get real bad though. You know what I mean? She's definitely like called out a lot of people, okay, and made the situation bad for herself. You know? So a lot of people who's from these hoods, right, got something to say. Okay? Let's see what they got to say. Let me pull this up real quick. And these are people that's from these hoods, right? Bloods, Crips, all that stuff. They basically looking at, and it's people that actually like Chrisean. This is a nice looking lady, but she a rock tar. She an unstable creature, so we got to put her in that category. All right, so before she even say anything, let's collectively tell her to shut up, okay?
Shut the fuck up.
But she don't even know the situation she put herself in. You know who's a good situation? Somebody to think of? D-Mac. Remember the guy that she dissed at the 20v1? Calling him a crab and stuff. And he was like, all right, man, I'm going to see you. I'm going to eventually see you. You don't know, like, ooh, all right, I got you. I'm just saying, let's go.
Sean, come on, baby. I like you. But I'm real disappointed in you, I ain't gonna lie. Cause You ain't had no business being out there. Like, whoever on your team, fire they ass today. Whoever you got on your team, you need to get rid of them, because that was not a conscious decision. Whoever thought that was smart to take you out there, it's crazy. Because what if, see them girls, they is cribs. You can't be dissing a group of people and then you get in a mix. You in that that's they playing field. What if they ain't want to fight? What if they wanted to do something else? That's not a good idea. Don't do that shit no more. Whoever you got working with you, fire their ass. Don't tell me that shit could have been way worse. That shit could have been bad. You could fight, yeah. What if they ass ain't want to fight? They standing on their toes about their gang.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like, these people are like menaces to society. Can we keep it 100? So it could have been way worse. You know what I mean? Like, that's not cool for her to. And then think about it. Wasn't Junior there? She be putting Junior through just the most unstable, unsafe situations. Like, what is her end goal? Like, this is truly an agent of chaos. What is Chrisean's end goal? What is she doing? You know what I mean? I'm just saying, yeah, she lucky because they be getting active.
Because fuck all the fighting and fuck all the filming, bitch, from the dead homies, blah, 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 bitch, blah, 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 bitch.
You into it with your baby daddy, right? Be into it with him. But don't be into it with a group of people. You gotta travel, you're a star. Whoever on your team, fire they ass. Man, that shit ain't supposed to happen like that. With the status and the level that you at, that ain't supposed to be that. That ain't supposed to be that. You're not supposed to be that accessible where a motherfucker reach out and touch you. You don't take your ass out there to LA and be loose playing like that. Don't do that. That's crazy. That's crazy. And then people feel a certain type of way. LA is a place where motherfuckers is still getting jumped in their games. All the other states, a motherfucker probably won't whoop you to get in. Out there, they still doing it. Them bitches ain't.
She said Chrisean a star. It's a rock tar, y'all. It's a rock tar that's trying to be logical because she a rock tar, but she rep her gang before being a rock tar. So, you know, she caught in the middle right now. But yeah, saying Chrisean is a star, man.
Whoa, you guys are delusional.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
Wasn't in no wrong for what they did. Just don't be dissing a group of people and don't be caught by yourself. Don't be caught like that no more. I don't even be making videos about motherfuckers unless a motherfucker make a video about me. I genuinely want you to hear me. I'm saying, because don't do that shit no more. No. You might not look at gangs like, oh, that shit ain't nothing. It ain't nothing. That shit don't mean nothing. They ain't tripping off that shit for real. But motherfuckers really tripping. Don't do that no more, man. That shit could have been bad to you. You got your little baby. You gotta get home to your son. If you gonna be dissing, shit, doing crazy shit like that, and going, you shouldn't have been out there. Going out there, you should have had some thick security. Like, man, that shit. Fire them people you got around you though. You need a better team. You need people that care about your image. You need people that care about you as a person. Get a new fucking team.
Man, these people is not playing. Check it out. Shout out to E-Toxic Tea Lounge for the post. It says a blog member speaks on Chrisean's situation with the Cripettes.
Yeah, know I'm stupid. Don't start with me. I told y'all though, didn't I? I called it. They even put me on the blogs. I called it. I said you cannot, like, you Crip or blood. I don't give a fuck. Y'all know I'm a blood. Like, Crip or blood, you cannot come out here trying to learn gang politics. First off, if you're not even a gang member, you need to stay the fuck up out the scene and out of the shit. But when you sitting around there claiming shit, thinking that niggas gonna slide for you, didn't nobody slide for you. Who slid for you? You had to slide for yourself. And it ain't, I'm gonna call it again. It's not over, y'all. This bitch thinks she could just come to LA and be untouchable. No bitch is untouchable in LA. Like, I don't give a fuck who you is. But yeah, that's the way the cookie crumble. Be safe out here or take your ass back home. I'm just sitting here like, God damn. Y'all didn't get her though. Y'all didn't, the way y'all was supposed to get her, y'all didn't get her like y'all was supposed to get her. I'm gonna need a redo. I'm gonna need a motherfucking redo. Y'all need to get that bitch. Like, get her. Get her again. Cause y'all didn't do y'all job. She walked away like regular. Like, where is the scars? Where's the blood? Like, where, come on. Yeah, I had to come a little harder than that. The slap was the shit though. The best shit about the whole shit was the slap. It was just the slap. It was the slap for me. So you get your cookies for the slap. But the rest of that shit, that little and y'all niggas that was politicking holding them bitches back, y'all should have let them run that. Y'all should have let her get packed out.
Yeah, that's what that. Thank you. So somebody being honest. All right, it took a female blood. All right, on the red homies, on the red homies, right? To keep it 100. I was like, bro, why they protecting her like that? And y'all supposed to be with the other chicks, but y'all protected Chrisean. I'm like, it was just suspicious. It was just suspicious. I'm like, is this scripted? Like, she definitely should have got packed out. Come on.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
I'm out here disrespecting. I don't give a fuck. Like, y'all should have let her get packed out on some real shit. Them had to be some Crips that got her. Cause I don't had to be the Crips. Cause I think the Bloods would have did her in. But she didn't do nothing to the Bloods. I just didn't like the fact that she was claiming to be. Like, I'm a B, bitch. I don't like bitches that claim that never got put on where they say they from. That's my only issue. But kudos to the Crips, but y'all didn't get her how y'all was supposed to get her. The Bloods would have fucked her over. And the Blood niggas wouldn't have been holding none of the bitches back. That's some Crip shit. Like, that's some friendly shit right there. Y'all a little bit too nice. I'm gonna need y'all to roughen up a little bit. Toughen up a little bit, get in there again. See, y'all been waiting to hear me talk. I've been quiet the whole motherfucking time. And I wish I can go live because I would address some of you guys' messages that's in my DM. Like, I wish I could address them all, but I can't address them all. But everybody that says she stood on 10 toes, yeah, she probably did stand on 10 toes. But if they would have let that girl get packed, like all them bitches, you didn't see all them bitches trying to run up, them niggas was holding them bitches back. They wasn't supposed to do that. I don't give a fuck.
And that's what I said, because a lot of people were like, the rock stars were like, she did her big one. They didn't do nothing. I'm like, they didn't allow it. What are you talking about? Zeus need to hire them. They need to hire that security. They was protecting way better than Zeus, and now that's TV. I'm like, it was just suspicious.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
She probably did stand on 10 toes, but if they would have let that girl get packed, like all them bitches, you didn't see all them bitches trying to run up, them niggas was holding them bitches back. They wasn't supposed to do that. I don't give a fuck. That's against LA code, nigga. You don't hold no bitch back. A street fight is a street fight. If you get packed out, you get packed out. You live again and get packed out again. You feel me?
She said what she said. So this is her. This is the Keys chick that slapped her, still trolling her.
Nan and a boo boo, bitch. I slapped you. I'm gonna get you fucking on a shih tzu, nan and a boo boo, bitch. I slapped you.
Oh my God. Now she's Team Junior. All right, now this is all that blood crip stuff, that's stupid. All that stuff I don't agree with, right? But this is where it gets serious to me, and it means something to me. When they start vouching for Junior, okay? And that's the reason to get packed out. Right? To get marked out, right? So she start talking about Junior. Okay, let's check it out.
You know what? Shout out to Chrisean Jr. I will say he is such a beautiful baby. He has such a beautiful, pure soul. When she pulled up, she had that baby head touching his feet. Like, you know, there is a way that you can adjust a car seat. And I'm not even saying this to be funny because I don't play about the kids. You can adjust a car seat in a car to where you won't fuck up that baby's spinal cord. Because when I tell you his head was touching his toes, that shit looked painful as hell. Like,
how many times do we have to call this stuff out? They don't care. The Rocktars, they keep acting like Chrisean is Mother of the Year. I'll never understand it.
Leave Brittany alone! Please.
Now, this was the other girl, all right, that was with her, right, that jumped in. Let's see what she got to say.
Out from nobody. I have my own shit going on. I stand on business. I'm a Crip at the end of the day. She said what she said, and it wasn't her first time saying that. So, all her fans that love her and like her, of course y'all gonna ride for her. Y'all never gonna see no wrong in her. So, I guess stood on business. It happened. It's over. So what? And it is what it is. It's not Baltimore or any other state. It's California, Cali, LA County. If she would have disrespected the Bloods or the Pyrus, the females would have did the same thing.
Which is true. They didn't do nothing though, but like I said, it was because of the guys there. They definitely saved Chrisean. They definitely saved her, okay? Now, it's funny because, you know, she like, this ain't Baltimore, right? So we got Chrisean alleged cousin sticking up for her, right? Talking about, okay, if y'all come to if y'all come to Baltimore, y'all got to worry about her. Like, y'all defending Chrisean is, okay, anyways, let's go.
The fact that y'all really tried, my niece out there in LA like that, I don't appreciate that. You feel me? I might not agree with the stuff that she has done or whatever the case may be, but when it comes to, it's literally Baltimore versus everybody. Regardless of whatever we got going on in Baltimore, nobody that's not from Baltimore gets to play with somebody that's from Baltimore. Then on top of that, it's 6 of y'all, and y'all ain't do nothing. Literally came out on top. Like, don't play with us. Like, don't play with us. Like, what y'all thought? Don't play with us. Like, we not one of them. It's literally Baltimore versus everybody. Fuck could you geek it for? Like, y'all, like, what type time y'all on? Like what y'all really trying to do? What y'all really trying to give it up?
Yo, what's up with the neck tattoos with the ladies? Like, that's like a thing. Like, I don't know, it seems super common. All of them got tattoos. Like biker gangs. You know what I mean? Sons of Anarchy. This Daughters of Anarchy.
Want to give it up? Because there's a couple of celebrities from LA too. You feel me? Like, y'all come to Baltimore and we really strip y'all and rob y'all and do y'all cruddy just on the strength of y'all playing with somebody from Baltimore because y'all want to be some clowns. Like, don't ever play with us. Like, we really give it up. She really gave it up. Like I said, I ain't never agreeing with what she has done in her past, but don't never play with nobody from Baltimore. Like, we really give it up, and she gave it up.
So, no, she didn't. She didn't do nothing. But nobody did nothing, by the way. Chrisean didn't do nothing, and them Crip chicks didn't do nothing. What are we talking about? We have to say, y'all.
You keep talking, man, and you shut the fuck up. Huh?
Now, shout out to 500 Flame, okay? Shout out to 500 Flame. He was on Cam Capone News, Fair Use. Shout out to Cam Capone News. Coincidentally, they literally was just talking about this, and it ended up happening. They was talking about Chrisean, okay? And he predicted that these chicks was going to pull up on Chrisean eventually, okay? Fair Use.
Is gonna beat her ass or try. One of these Exactly.
Man, one of these bitches gonna beat her ass or try. One of these Crip bitches is gonna try to whip her ass.
As long as she on that.
If they catch her.
As long as she on that, like, you feel me?
It's
cool.
It's some grimy bitches out
like,
here.
You feel me?
On me. I'm not saying that Chrisean ain't gonna handle her shit.
That's why everywhere I go, I keep a female with me. For shit like that. You feel me?
Okay? So this where it gets super interesting. And it's this thing called 6 degrees of separation, right? And like all of these people be connected. This person know this person know that person. Now, this where it gets super random for me, okay? People bringing up Bino, Tashiki, Chrisean, who else? My bad, Blueface, blah blah blah, right? You know who came out of nowhere? E.T. And I know y'all like, what?
Wait. Let me think.
Yeah, E.T. is connected to this. She know the girls that pulled up on Chrisean, that slapped Chrisean, and said these were the same girls that pulled up to fight Tashiki at the Baddies East reunion. Oh yeah. This is getting crazy.
Bring the popcorn. This finna get good.
E.T., Scarface, EBT, talks Chrisean getting packed out for disrespecting the hood, and girls she called to the reunion partaked and they weren't clout chasing. This is an everyday norm. Woo!
Comment on that 20 verse 1 about, calling people crabs instead of crips. Yeah, I guess certain hoods that she couldn't come. What's pissing me off is people knew when it came out with Chrisean saying that. All throughout the comments, people were saying she don't know what the fuck she's doing. Catch her, and they gonna do this. And when people finally catch her, and no, I don't follow Chrisean anymore because Chrisean unfollowed me first. I'm not a groupie. I just don't follow people. Don't follow me. When I did Baddies East, and everybody's like, "E.T. got Compton, Inglewood. I got all of LA outside." The girls who ended up fighting Chrisean, I know them, y'all, and they were in my music video. I know these girls, so they are Crips. Yes, they fuck with the Bloods. Yeah, they fuck with us. I'm from LA. I know what the politics really give. No, I don't think it was clout chasing. They do that on the regular. Y'all have no clue. Y'all think I called these girls to the reunion and they was outside on some regular smuggler like, oh no, we're trying to clout chase. They came ready to bang. I know who to call to come when it's time to fight. Like, they really do this. When they came to my music video, they was fighting out when we was leaving out my music video.
Wow. So she said, she ain't cool with Chrisean no more. She know them girls. She on their side. And Chrisean shouldn't have been dissing on the set, on the Red Homies, right? So, ain't this super coincidental? And remember, Mars talking about she ain't scared of nobody. She's standing on business, right? She from Richmond, right? All of a sudden, Chrisean got the whole LA County against her. Why all of a sudden Marsh don't want no issues with Chrisean no more? Want nothing to do with her all of a sudden again? All right, shout out to Corey for the post. And she was literally just with Chrisean yesterday, right? They was wearing matching outfits and everything, twinsies. Now, I do not like the internet. Remember, we said Marsh looked like a pug, right? No shade. Bruh, somebody called Marsh Samuel L. Jackson, y'all, and I cannot unsee it now. I do not like y'all.
Bitch.
That is funny. But yeah, she don't want no issues. She done. She unfollowed Chrisean. They was literally just with each other yesterday wearing matching outfits. How convenient. I don't think Marsh won't smoke.
That's suspicious. That's weird.
Marsh said, let me get the hell up out of here. But I'll keep you guys updated. I will keep you guys updated.